Welcome back, guys, to my United career on Football Manager 2014. Now, in the last episode where I kicked things off with Season 2, Monaco put in an offer for Hernandez. I accepted, but it seems as though Hernandez has rejected because some of the contract terms weren't acceptable. So as it stands, Hernandez is staying at Manchester United. Now, in the last episode, kicking off Season 2, United started their pre-season tour, which is over in America at the moment. We beat Chivas 3-1. That was the final score. Now we've got to play Philadelphia. Going to be a good game. You just saw my starting 11. We'll just go through the team talk, pick up where you left off. Wasn't the best reaction from the players there. I just want to say as well, with the pre-season, I'm just going to be doing it with a 2D camera, and then as the season does actually kick off in the Premier League, oh, that's a good start there from Van Persie, but as the season kicks off, I'm going to be switching it back to the 3D camera, so not to worry, guys. Something else you guys have picked up on as well with these videos when I'm playing in pre-season is that the kit numbers, they seem to be all over the place. Why hasn't Van Persie got number 20? Why has he got number 10? It's simply because it's pre-season. It's happened before for United in the past. When they've had a pre-season, they've just been given any old number. But as soon as the season begins, when numbers have been registered, then obviously they go back to normal. So not to worry on that part. Could have made it 2-0 there. Good chance. Keeper with the save, Ashley Young with the corner. Very poor. We managed to get that away, Philadelphia. So I decided to change the team round just a little bit. Obviously, Nick Powell is in there, who assisted Van Persie in getting that first goal in this game. He plays in the hole. And Tom Thorpe as well, as a centre-half. He starts this game alongside Chris Smalling. Here comes Ashley Young again. Here we go, Nick Powell. Looking for his second assist of the game. Beats the keeper, but the defender was on the line just to get rid of it. And Powell has taken a knock. We've got another corner, Van Persie to take. Nick Powell, Ashley Young. Still can't produce anything. I didn't really think much of Ashley Young last season. Good save there by the keeper. I didn't think much of Young last season. And I don't really have any plans for Ashley Young, just like Nani. I did sell Nani in the last episode to Monaco for 16.25 mil. I'm thinking of also getting rid of Ashley Young. So, well, I suppose that depends on whether any other team want him on their side. So we'll just have to see if we do get any offers. I have transfer listed him and offered him to clubs, but we've had no return. So anyway, I'll bring on Welbeck and Zaha and Jesse Lingard. Take off Nick Powell, who's had a decent game. We'll leave Januzaj and Fletcher. We can probably bring them on around about the 60th minute. With Zaha as well, I want to keep him instead of sending him out on loan. I know I've been getting so many loan offers for Zaha after he had kind of a successful season at Cardiff last season. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, it's a disallowed goal. Not to worry. I was getting rather worried then. We managed to rip open our back four with ease. Just quickly going back to Zaha, I'm going to be keeping him at the team. Hopefully he can step up to the plate. I know it's a huge responsibility. But I think he can get the job done. Just like, oh crap, they're through again. Just like I did with Januzaj last season. I played him in a couple of crucial games. Brought him on as a sub here and there. So Zaha's going to be that. Maybe I don't need to bring in a replacement for Nani or even Ashley Young if I manage to sell him. We'll just have to see. Again, my main focus is to keep... Oh, that's a good goal there. Who's that? Danny Welbeck with the second goal for United. Nice. Took a deflection off the keeper as well. But yeah, my main focus is my back four. It certainly needs strengthening. I've signed Luke Shaw. He's there as the left back. So Evra's going to be staying at the club. So I can use him on rotation. I've got Chris Smalling. I've got Phil Jones. I've got Raphael. Raphael certainly isn't going anywhere. I don't want to get rid of Raphael. But it's the thought of losing... Well, Rio Ferdinand's still at the club, but he's too old now. He's not as good as he used to be. And of course Vidic has now gone to Inter Milan, so it's kind of left a few gaps in that. Oh, Danny Welbeck makes it 3. So yeah, those gaps, they need to be strengthened. I did put in an offer for Jan Vertonghen from Tottenham. They accepted that, and I offered him a contract. We've just got to hear back from him now whether he accepts the contract terms. I do want to sign Vertonghen, not just because you know, he seems like a good fit for the club, but because he's versatile, he's at that age as well where he's got experience, and we need experience in the team. We can't just go out and buy all these youngsters. There we go, full time against Philadelphia, 3-0. But we can't just keep buying youngsters. You know, you need players there that are for the present and can help the team to glory. Nice, look at that. Jan Vertonghen is set to sign for Manchester United. The 27-year-old strong centre-back has accepted contract terms from United, and the deal will be worth 15.75 million. It's going to be sweet having Vertonghen. I've already signed Luke Shaw. Vertonghen's there. Like the perfect fit for the club. And there we go, there's the confirmation. Man United sign Jan Vertonghen. Will be around 12.75, but there are add-ons as well. Vertonghen has been welcomed by the club supporters, with fan group spokesman Ryan telling local media that if he's shown the same loyalty to his new club that he has in the past, he'll be a decent fit. I'll get Ryan Giggs to welcome Vertonghen at Manchester United, show him around, let him meet some of the players here as well. Nice. Vertonghen's a United player. And take a look at this. It's taken a couple of days actually to put this together, but it's Everton that have come in with a bid for Ashley Young, 1.5 mil, and I'm just going to say my goodbyes to Young because I'm going to be accepting it. You've been a fantastic servant to the club. I'm sorry to see you go, but we need to sell you while we still can. I think that sounds perfect. He's 29 years of age, and I don't really have any plans for Ashley Young, so out he goes. I understand that the club is run as a business. It was important to me that this was a good deal for all parties. So Young will be playing for Everton this season. And there we go then. So we say goodbye to Ashley Young. Fee of 1.5 million. It seems a bit low, I know, but I don't have any plans for him. It's not going to work out with Ashley Young at United. He's only going to be sat out on that reserves bench. It's best for him to move to Everton and, hopefully for him, get first team football. There we go, there's confirmation. 1.5 million. That's probably how much he'll go for in real life, or somewhere close to that. But Everton sign Young. Man United support spokesperson revealed that the fans are disappointed with Young's departure, particularly for such a low transfer fee. That's interesting. Fans are against it. I don't think they would be in real life, but it's just a game after all. On top of that, they were even more frustrated by the fact that the club made a loss. I couldn't do anything about it. I mean, there were no other teams that wanted Ashley Young. Anyway, we move on to our next game. It's Chelsea against Manchester United at Wembley in the Community Shield. We are back from America. And here we go. So Chelsea, they've got Courtois back from Atletico Madrid. They've got Lukaku back from Everton. And this is my team. I'm going with Van Persie, Shinji Kagawa. Got Rooney, Mata, Fellaini, Carrick. And there is Jan Vertonghen in there. And we've got Smalling, Jones and Butner. On the bench, we've got Patrick Herrmann and Luke Shaw, who I look to bring on maybe in the second half. Or if there's an injury, maybe in the first half. Looking forward to this, and it doesn't seem as though Mourinho's been that active in the transfer window yet. I mean, they've just brought a couple of players back from loan, and that seems to be it. So it's a traditional curtain raise of the Community Shield to the season. Last time out against Chelsea last season, I think we knocked them out of the FA Cup. I think it was something like 5-0. That was an amazing victory. If we can have a repeat performance, that'd be fantastic, even though it's in the Community Shield. But it would be a huge boost for morale to get us going for the season ahead, and it'd be fantastic for the new players like Vertonghen, Herrmann and Luke Shaw. And here we go, let's just see if we can... Oh, Butner's already picked up a yellow card a minute into the game. That's not good, is it? Let's switch to 3D. It's kind of an important game. First competitive game of the season. And Manchester United are already 1 goal up against Chelsea. And who would it be to get that but Robin Van Persie? Fantastic. Totally unmarked. And he hit that just inside the area. And beat Courtois. Good start for United. Here come Chelsea now. Trying to string together their passes. Mikel. Willian, good interception there from Butner, good challenge. Vertonghen. Oh, dispossessed there by Vertonghen. David De Gea kind of made up for that with a decent save, but they've got a set piece, Chelsea. Swinging it back in again. It's going to go out for a goal kick. Come on, United. It's normally a time, the Community Shield, to actually start some of your new players. Look at Butner tracking back now. Keeping an eye on Willian. And Robin Van Persie almost made it too. We definitely need to keep an eye on Willian. He teared us apart before. It was in the Premier League. It was before that FA Cup fixture. Oh, here we go. Good passing game. Courtois gets to it first. He's just going to knock that out. That was risky. Seeing that there's 3 United players surrounding. Here we go. Willian again. Hazard! Good save by David De Gea. Off the line. And De Gea, look at him. What a beast. Such fantastic keeping there by David De Gea. And Vertonghen, I think he's holding up just nicely at the moment. He's still settling in with the club. And Robin Van Persie makes it 2! Oh, it's disallowed! Come on. How many times have I been caught out with that? Alright, it's half time, so we're 1-0 up. I'm happy with that. It would have been fantastic to go in 2-0 up. Not the best reaction from the team. They're all just listening in keenly. You weren't that bad. You weren't that bad. And for the striker. No, we'll leave it at that. Van Persie's done pretty good. He opened up the scoring. Don't need to put any more pressure on him. Ramirez steals the ball off Carrick. And it looks like Willian has now switched over to the left-hand side for Chelsea. Bit of a tactical manoeuvre there by Mourinho. Van Persie laying in wait. Oh, good passing game. And Van Persie just destroys Chelsea's back 4. He makes it 2. Look at that for a great passing game. Good attacking movement. Great positioning by Van Persie. And hits that low and hard with his left foot. Unstoppable. So far it looks as though there's not going to be a comeback from Chelsea in this game. Oh, we could be on for 3. Wayne Rooney! How did he miss? That's gone high into the stand behind the goal. How did he miss that? Right, let's make a sub. Shall I bring on... I'll bring on Patrick Herman for Kagawa. Mata's doing much better. We'll switch Mata over to the left and we'll play Herman on the right. Herman had a fantastic pre-season. Got 2 goals in his debut. Let's see if Patrick Herman could get his first goal in a competitive game for Manchester United. That would be fantastic if he can. It'll just kickstart his season. Right, Rooney again, another decent pass to Van Persie. Patrick Herman! A wasted opportunity, but that's good. He's testing Courtois. And he's going for it. He's wanting that goal. He wants to get on the score sheet. Mikel's on a yellow card now for Chelsea. Patrick Herman. You know what, guys? I think I've made a good signing there. I think he's going to pay off his transfer fee throughout this season. I just got a feeling. Mata. Butner. Fellaini. Mata. Against his old club, Herman. Herman being closed down. He did well, though, to hold off those 2 Chelsea defenders. And let's bring on Danny Welbeck for Van Persie. I know he's on for his hat-trick. And I'm going to use it my 3rd sub as well. And bring on 18-year-old Luke Shaw. Actually, I think he might be 19 now. No pressure whatsoever for Luke Shaw. And he appreciated the calming words. Brilliant. So on he comes. Working alongside other new signing, Jan Vertonghen. Good set piece, straight to the hands of Courtois. He doesn't want to let in a 3rd goal now. That'd just be disastrous for him. Especially in the curtain raiser of the season. Come on, shut up shot now, guys. Patrick Herman looking for that opportunity to grasp, to get going. Rooney breaking through. Is there not going to be a penalty there? There should be a penalty. Oh, was that That was a header by Luke Shaw. And it was on target. Great defending there by Chris Smalling. Or was it Fellaini? The commentary down below, the text was saying that it was Fellaini. I thought I saw Chris Smalling. Oh, Danny Welbeck. Could have made it 3. Let's put this one to bed now. Let's get that third goal. I'm just going to switch to 2D for the last couple of minutes of the game. Chelsea. Oh, Hazard. Oh, it's offside. Offside for Chelsea. And it doesn't look like they're going to get on the score sheet for this game. The way it's going. Disappointing how Hazard managed to work his way through with ease. And actually have a shot on goal. But that should be it. Yes! There we go. The ref blows the whistle for the final time. Manchester United win the Community Shield. Final score 2-0. And that is going to do the team wonders as we get ready for the season ahead. I must admit that I personally had this one down as going to penalties. Interesting. We have 15 shots. Chelsea have 14. And we scored 2 of those. Good result. I'm happy about that. Manchester United win Community Shield again. We won it last season, if you guys remember, against Wigan. Consecutive Community Shield wins has Manchester United fans jubilant. Man United lift Community Shield. You guys can pause the video if you want to have a read of that on a warm summer's afternoon at Wembley. Sets the scene perfectly. Van Persie on form for Manchester United. Are we going to get another season with Van Persie scoring tons of goals? Vertonghen makes United debut, and what a debut it was to be played at Wembley. And Patrick Herman and Luke Shaw also made debuts for United. Do you feel that your ambitions for the club are matched by the chairman? Absolutely. I have no doubt that the chairman has the club's best interests at heart. We'll go for that one, definitely. Don't want to upset him. Martin's Indy responds to patent interest to play for a team like... I have been looking at Indy as well. I've got quite a couple of players on my radar that I could bring in before the end of the transfer window. And Hodgson was there as well. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you've all enjoyed this episode. And I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching.